Okay, so we're gonna discuss today 10 things to do in Japan. And we have here Mr. Phil from Russia.
Hello, everybody.
Are you a professional?
I'm professional Russian.
Nice. Okay, so the question today is, what are some things to do in Japan?
Okay, the first thing that comes in mind is going to one of those onsens, especially the natural ones, because this is something we don't have in Russia and maybe you don't have in England. Like we have a spa center, but the feeling of going inside the natural onsen is like completely different. Sometimes it's kind of stinky, but it feels really relaxing, especially after the hard work or nice chest workout day.
After a good workout, go to an onsen. Nice. Alright. 2, let's see. I'd say a good one is to check out some of the mountains. They're pretty good. I haven't been to Mount Fuji yet, but went to Mount Aso. That was pretty good. All the steam and smoke that was coming out of it was kind of interesting. And like when it cleared a bit, you could see inside and it was green. Like the water inside was green, which was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, like literally the Japan is like a country of mountains. It's interesting, like if you're in a town standing, like you look around, all you see is the mountains. So literally it's like you're inside some kind of crater. So to go some other place, you definitely need to, climb a mountain kind of, And wherever you go around you will be the mountains, mountains, mountains.
That's so true. Okay. Third thing to do in Japan is, of course,
You can try to make one of those purikura.
ooh yeah, Purikura?
Yeah, purikura. It's kind of
What does it stand for? It means something. What does Purikura mean? Imagine someone who doesn't know what Purikura is.
it's like you can have a new vision of yourself.
Ooh, sounds nice.
Yeah, so literally what it is, it's like the machine where you can take a photo of yourself, or it's going to be a group photo of you and your friends. And after that, you can apply some effects. And here the real fun starting, because basically with the like standard option, this machine make your eyes bigger, your face more sharp. And so literally this machine is designed for the Japanese people. So if you're like have the European face and you go to take this purikura, you will get the result which is far from something which we can call cool or cute.
Yeah, that's true. Because I got big eyes already. So when I tried the Purikura with the group, my eyes were like over the top. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, so literally even the crazy headbanger with like a long beard and long hairs will look like a cute girl in these purikura photos.
Yeah. But I'm sure he wouldn't mind, or he, right? Yeah, he probably won't mind. She won't mind.
Yeah, it.
It won't mind. By the end of it, it will be an it.
Yeah, so literally you can go there, try to take one of these photos, send it back to your friends and tell like, hey guys, I changed a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's one of the good features, or the cool features, is that once you finish, you can print it out, and also you can have it emailed to you.
But the other thing is like many of the Japanese girls they are using this purikura as a image picture for their profile. So when you see this kind of picture, you're like, oh, she's hot. Yeah. And then you go to like mail her, hey, let's meet. And finally the day has come, and you meet her, and she's like, hey, it's me. And like, who? Do I know you? Yeah. You're like, yeah. We're supposed to meet today, right? Like, okay, sorry, I have to go.
I'm sure you're just joking. They don't look that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. But anyway, these machines are doing some kind of strange black magic with your face.
Yeah, it's like your own personal studio booth. Okay, fourth thing to do in Japan. Eating ramen. I know ramen came from China, but I mean, who cares? It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's very popular in Japan anyway. So like, when I first came to Japan, I was really, really into udon. But then I got converted to ramen. It's so good. It's like you get like a broth with noodles, and the toppings are slightly different. So sometimes they'll put spring onions, slice of pork, or you could get other stuff on it like maybe chili or slices of bacon. It just depends on the restaurant. Everywhere is different. And also you can change the base. So sometimes you can get big base and low base.
Are we still talking about ramen?
Change to music. Now, you can change like the broth, so it can become. You could get either miso soup flavored, or you can get like salt, shio.
Yeah.
You can get tonkotsu, which is the standard pork one, and I'm sure there are a few others like fish or chicken. Yeah, so I'll definitely say if you come to Japan, definitely try some ramen. Okay, next, fifth one.
The one interesting thing to experience in Japan is going to the Pokemon Center.
The what?
Pokemon Center, you know what it is like?
I know what Pokemon is. I've never been.
I've been once, but I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon. But it's like my friend told me, oh, "Okay, man, you went to Japan. Please go to the Pokemon Center and like see how it looks." It's kind of well because I'm not really a fan of Pokemon, and I don't really understand some of the things happening there, or like these characters. But the thing is, you can go there and see the funny thing that the Pokemon, as well as like Hello Kitty, is like a big brand here in Japan, and the merch of the like Pokemon or Hello Kitty is only for the Japan. So like there are most of the things which are kind of connected with the Pokemon or like Hello Kitty or with this kind of thing. Like you cannot buy overseas. You can buy some things only in Japan.
What was something you found interesting about the Pokemon Center? Don't go. Change my mind. It's not on the list.
It's like I bought some gifts for my friends who like really into that Pokemon thing, but I don't know if it was good. Like I just saw some like toys and some cards with the characters. And they're just like, okay, this one, maybe this one. I don't know, this looks cool, maybe this one. And they just send it to them, and they were pretty happy.
Nice. Where is this Pokemon land?
Center.
Pokemon
Paradise.
Pokemon Paradise. Hey, whoever invents Pokemon, they should listen to this, because it'll give them some new ideas for like a new place. So you have Disneyland, but they're going to make Pokeland.
Pokeland. Poke.
Come along to Pokeland where all your poker dreams come true. And to begin with, we introduce you to Pikachu.
Pikachu's the dealer.
Pikachu dinner. It's actually fried tanuki, which is raccoon. Hey, that might be nice, you know. Cause anyway.
Well, Japan is famous for like eating some strange things, but not raccoons, I guess.
Okay, so moving on to number 6. Things to do in Japan. Well, this is going to be interesting. I would say you have to go to, of course, Roppongi. And more specifically, because Roppongi is a big place, I'd say go to Tokyo Tower in Roppongi. I mean, it looks really nice there, actually. Just walking around the whole area, it's just beautiful. It's kind of like this huge monument. It kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower. Like the Eiffel Tower had a baby and sent it to Japan. That's what it looks like. Anyway, you get to the top. It's really nice. It's bronze. It's kind of modern inside, more so than the Eiffel Tower, actually. And the view is amazing at nighttime. You could see Rainbow Bridge from there. And there's like a few attractions that you can see from the tower. So I say go at nighttime especially. Anyway, that's about it. Moving on to 7.
Okay, then definitely. Then you can try to go to one of those bars where you can drink with the girl, like snack bars or Kyabakura. It's nothing actually special. It's kind of waste of money, but you can come to Japan and go there and see how it works here, because this is the really big business here. If you go to downtown, like maybe 60% of the bars are like those snack bars, hostess clubs. And okay, if you're a girl, you can go to the host club. It's kind of the male version of the hostess club.
Well, big question. What's the difference between a snack bar and a hostess bar? 'Cause everyone seems to get these two confused.
No. Literally, actually, the hostess is overall word for all these kind of those ladies serving men. But the difference, normally people get confused about like what is a snack and Kyabakura. Literally, there is no difference. The only difference is that in a snack bar, there is one girl sitting and talking and serving to the group of the guys, or one guy. But in a Kyabakura, there's like many girls and one guy, or one girl, one guy, like privates, more privates.
But also price as well, right? That's a big factor. I guess that's why the names are different.
Yeah, price is kind of same. A little bit, maybe Kyabakura is a little bit more expensive. I'm not a big fan of the thing, but I just heard it from one of my friends, you know?
Anyway, that's like the slightly darker side of Japan. Moving on. So number 8. The next one I'd say you're gonna have to try are the temples and shrines. I mean, they are just wonderful. No matter where you go, in every prefecture, you're gonna see some shrines and temples all located around the city. And I guess that's also part of the culture. No matter how modern Japan gets, it's still going to be rooted in its religion, which is Buddhism and Shintoism. Those are the two strongest religions. I heard somewhere that Japan has like over 8,000 temples and 95,000 shrines. Something like that. It is amazing. Lots to see, lots to try. And it's cool because it's different. It's different architecture from the Western culture, where we normally just have churches and the shrines would be, and the altars would be actually inside. We don't really have those outside. And they're normally located in a busy area. Next of things to do in Japan, number 9.
And there is actually really interesting, kind of funny thing to do. You should go to the karaoke with your Japanese friends and see how it looks like, because they go to karaoke, like they can spend like 7 hours or 8 hours singing and singing and singing and drinking and singing. So literally for me, like maybe 1 hour and a half, 2 hours is enough. I'm done. I want to go home. And I guess the reason for that is like normally the Japanese society works like they are not showing their real emotions, the real stress. So they're getting stressful during, let's say, the working week, and then at the end of the week they go out with their friends and go to karaoke, and they can sing and put some kind of their stressful emotions in the singing, so they can release the stress. That's why the more stress, the more they want to sing and the more they want to stay there, because that's where they can use their loud voice and things like that. Because literally, even they're like speaking loud, they don't do it on the streets during daytime. I often hear like people telling me like, "Hey, your voice is too loud. Your voice is like." So what? I just don't understand this culture.
Save it for karaoke, man.
Yeah, save it for karaoke. Maybe that's why 1 hour and a half or 2 hours is just enough, because my voice is loud every day. So yeah, definitely try to go to karaoke, and it's gonna be you're gonna get tired and sleepy, and you will literally for me it's enough like going maybe once a year. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good number. Yeah, actually, it's kind of cheap to go to karaoke.
Yeah. And you can order like food and drinks there, and sometimes they have like I've been in a karaoke where they had like dresses for the cosplay, so you can like fool around with your friends and dress like crazy, so take some nice photos.
Some strange photos.
And also you can sleep there.
Yeah, which is interesting actually. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. You can pretty much sleep anywhere. So, number 10 has to do with sleeping. Yeah, pretty much they're quite relaxed about where you sleep. you know. So for example, if you go to a bar and you're tired and you've had a few drinks, the bartenders don't really kick you out. They just let you sit on the side and rest until you have more energy to, I guess, continue drinking and talking and having fun. That's not a problem, actually. This is also the same with karaoke. So, like, for example, if you book for 1 hour, you can extend it to like 2 hours and then go beyond that to maybe 6 hours, which is more than enough time to get some shut-eye. And it's actually cheaper than a hotel. You know, like a normal business hotel costs about 5,000, 6,000.
Yeah, maybe 5 or 6,000.
Yeah, and that's just for one person. So, like, if you want to go with a group of people, there's no way everyone's going to pay that price, especially if you don't get to be in the same room and laugh together and talk. So, yeah.
It's interesting. You even can go to like amusement centers, whereas that's just not karaoke. It's like you can play some darts and billiard. They have like a net cafe. They have the place where you can read some manga, and they have a shower. So you can go to karaoke. Literally, like if you came to the city and you just need to, for example, your flight is tomorrow, and you just need to, stop somewhere. You can go to karaoke, maybe sing there, drink there, eat there, sleep there, and then in the morning you can take shower and go for your flight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it's gonna be cheaper than staying in a hotel, but let's be honest, staying in a hotel will be more comfortable.
Let's get the facts right. A hotel has a bed. Okay. Karaoke booth or the internet cafe, I mean, they pump you lots of entertainment because literally you're not going to be able to rest properly. Actually, I went to one internet cafe and had a massage chair there, which was kind of cool.
And had massage.
Yeah, just a massage. And I had like a computer in front of me.
I mean, just a massage.
Yeah, I didn't go there for anything else. I don't need the net or the cafe. Just give me the massage chair.
Let me ask you, did you went alone? Did you go alone?
Yes.
No.
Unfortunately, the chair was only suitable for one person. But yeah, well, that's it. Those are 10 things to do in Japan. Well, not just do, to be aware of as well. Hope you enjoy that podcast. Talk to you next time. Ciao.
Bye-bye.